Okay, Stuart, here we go again. We're interviewing Stuart Jackson, and we're in a quiet place, right, Stu?
Right?
So, to continue about the government's conspiracy, what do you think?
What I see is, I can say the end of the world is probably coming in about sometime.
No man knows the day, though.
I don't know when. I say sometime in that 25 years, we're gonna be a world of people that live here. There'll be automobiles around. The city empty of people.
Yeah.
Because of why? Because we have money control right out the population.
What about the cost of food?
Cost of food is skyrocketed to the roof. To the point where sometimes some people, we're at a point where in Niagara Falls, Ontario, cost of food is skyrocketed way up to 9 times higher in Niagara Falls, Ontario. We pay here in Hamilton. So if you go to Hamilton, Ontario, and even Hamilton's expensive. If you go other to the GTA and the other municipalities like London or other cities or Ottawa, it's less in Ottawa than it is here. We pay higher in Toronto than any other city. In Toronto and Hamilton pay higher than any other city in Ontario. And that's that's true.
And
we pay more.
What about clothing and all that?
Same with clothing. We'll pay more about clothing in Hamilton. We pay more about clothing in Hamilton. And then
what about gas?
What?
What about rent? Like rent for people who need to rent apartments.
Renting apartments, we pay more for rent. And then.
Is there any more? Do you think there's really renting apartments for poor people?
That seems to be becoming a thing of past. Used to be before we rent an apartment. Now if they rent an apartment, a lot of land will exclude hikers.
What about housing for poor?
And there's even non-profit housing. Some non-profit housing landlords will exclude the hydro in it too.
Didn't you tell me the other day that they're using some of these buildings and they're making condos for the rich?
Yes, there's a lot of non-profit housing stuff turning into condominiums for the wealthy before they're even done.
And it's supposed to be for the poor?
Yeah. The other thing is, makes me wonder, the government saying, we're building more non-profit housing. Oh yeah, we are building more non-profit housing. We are building more non-profit housing. Oh yeah, we say that. And the government say, oh yeah, we're building more non-profit housing.
What building's this one here, Stu?
That was the Ontario government building, municipal government, out the fair cost. Oh yeah, the Ontario government. Oh yeah, we're building more non-profit. When they say one thing, on one hand, they say yes, they're building more non-profit housing.
Yeah.
But they turn around a deceiving lie.
What's the deceiving lie?
What deceiving lie is, it could come they build it and then come condo before it's done.
So instead of building low-income housing for the poor, they're giving it to the rich?
Right.
Well, it's kind of a scam, isn't it?
That's a big scam.
We should tell this guy, what's his name, Holmes?
I really would like to tell my Holmes.
What about that guy in the States, Wilcox or something? What's his name?
Hey, Wilcox, yes. Him, yes, definitely. I do hope he watches YouTube video on YouTube.
Look right in the camera and say and address Steve. Say, Steve, can you help us? Go ahead.
I said, Steve, I do hope you come to Canada on the next show tour. I do a show in Canada on it. That is, people should smarten up. Maybe take a lesson of Steve Wilcox. I'm a heavy fan of Steve, so I'll take a lesson and watch.
And this is Stuart Jackson and Gordon Wigmore saying, what?
What?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What were you supposed to say?
Well, take a heavy, maybe see Wilcox show come up to Hamilton. We have beautiful theaters, Hamilton Place. Beautiful locations to go to. That's probably one who love to have Steve Wilcox. go down.
and expose things, right?
And expose things in cities. I mean, but you know what? Get him coming out there, another thing. But he done the show against New York City. That's great if you need Big Apple. Why do you do it
Yeah. Here we are in beautiful downtown Hamilton, Ontario. And the sad thing is, most of this property is not being used. It's mainly, if you go real downtown, like, I'll zoom in. See, down here, there's mostly sin, immoral stuff, and kids, sad thing to say is the kids these days are either on crack or they're prostituting, and it's sad. It's sad.
See him. Another one.
Yeah, he needs help, eh?
The government don't look at government.
Yeah, they just laugh at us. Just give us money and say, get lost, right?
Right.
So, we just like to say, if Steve, you're listening, maybe you could, come on up and help us out, because we really appreciate you, right, Steve?
Yeah.
So, well,
Email is straight into.
See, this is all Hamilton. Yeah. See, this is Hamilton right here. A little bit, not very good, because my hands are shaking. There we go. There's the lights. Here's a bus. Oh, here's a tree. That's a bus. There's some people. There's the Hamilton place.
That's a beautiful place for Steve to do a show, and they better think of it.
Yeah. Yeah, remember, if you're poor or if you're suffering, we all have to stand together and stand up for justice, right?
You got it.
That's it.